Welcome to Castle Hot Springs. Nestled deep in the Arizona desert, this enchanting escape invites you to experience the ultimate serenity. Guests staying at this hidden oasis can indulge in its historic charm, rejuvenating hot springs, farm-to-table dining, and awe-inspiring desert landscapes. This place is truly a sanctuary like no other. Let's go check it out.
We'll go up to the hot springs so you can see how the people soak and also the source of the water that I told you the employees drink, and it makes them happy.
Oh, the happy water.
So as you can see, we've got a wonderful view of the three different spring ponds. This is the hottest. This is typically 106. So the water is actually flowing down here. All of the green that you see on the rocks, that's really a result of all of the minerals that are in the water. So this one is the warmer. Most of the time people stay in that one probably about 15 minutes. Then this one is a little bit less in temperature, 102, 98 to 102.
Okay, but the minerals, what do they do for you?
Well, lithium is a good example, magnesium. Lithium is pretty well known for people that maybe have anxiety, to get them in a relaxed state. And we have guests that will tell us that it's been very, very beneficial for them.
Really?
Yes, and people with arthritis, when they soak in the springs, you will also notice there is no sulfur smell to this water. It's very unique, very special.
How beautiful is this?
So
and then you get all the benefits.
Absolutely. People come up here and really enjoy it because from here, you can also see the stars.
The stars. And you know, there's not a cloud in the sky. It's like God's country. It's just blue skies.
It is, yeah. It's very, very special. So that's our water. And then the tubs that we mentioned in the other accommodations, that is transferred down to the lower area by the resort with a pipeline that is underground so that it doesn't get contaminated.
Fantastic. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable.
Well, thank you.
And the cactus, I mean, on top of it, it is just nature at its best. And who first found this?
Well, the indigenous tribes that used to come here and soak. And then the cavalry probably in the mid-1850s area.
Yeah.
And then it was 1896 that it was transformed into a private spa area for guests to come and enjoy it.
And Teddy Roosevelt was in the cavalry. I mean, was he?
Well, there's rumor that the Roosevelts, the Rockefellers, all of the people, the wealthy people from the East Coast, they used to travel by train, get off in Wickenburg, and then from Wickenburg to here, it was a 7 to 8 hour stagecoach ride.
That far back, they knew where to go. I mean, it's not like they go online and say, gee, where can I go to take care of myself this week?
Yeah,
this is amazing.
Yeah, that's very true. I think word of mouth worked pretty effectively back then. The other one that we drove by, that's where we do paddleboard yoga. People love it. That one is 86 to 90 degree temperature. And there's also an area that's shaded so that we do Watsu massages. Watsu is you're in the water, you're totally relaxed, and somebody is massaging your body. It's very popular these days.
Is there a table in the water, or you just float?
No, you're floating. You have floaties on your ankles and your arms.
I don't usually float in the water.
No, and the therapist is very good about making sure that the guest is very relaxed with that.
After that, after you're all relaxed, what might you do after that?
Well, we do have a number of outdoor activities, and I think that maybe archery would be right down your alley.
Yeah, I'd love to do archery. I'm going to change, and we can go shoot some bows and arrows.
Let's do it.
All right. You don't shoot the bow, you shoot the arrow.
Welcome, Jeanine.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm great. I'm thrilled about this.
It's exciting. This is the Castle Hot Springs Archery and Axe Range. At Castle Hot Springs, we have a wide array of activities for all abilities. But one of the highlight features is our largest via ferrata up Castle Peak. A via ferrata is a system that they put in steel cables that are attached to the wall, and we wear harnesses and helmets, and we're clipped into the steel cable. So as we climb, we're protected the whole way. So it allows us to go up the mountain face easily. We also put in metal rungs that allow us to climb like a ladder, and so that opens it up to all types of abilities. And then you reach the peak of Castle Peak and you're looking down at the property. It's an amazing experience. People love it. It's one of the highlights that we provide here. We also have archery, axe throwing, canyon exploration.
Okay, forget the axe. We'll do the archery.
We'll do the archery, great.
Yeah.
These are compound bows.
Ah, that's the target.
That's the target.
All right.
So, I'm going to ask you to hold it in your left hand, hold it fairly straight.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then you can do either 2 or 3 fingers.
Okay.
And then you're pulling back to your cheek and aiming right down the side of the arrow.
Okay.
All right?
You got it.
And then when you're ready, you can take a quick exhale and release.
You exhale.
Yes.
The old exhale.
There you go. Handle
Okay.
it right there. Come over
These
to
two. Okay.
Those two. We'll bring this to this side. These are called the fletchings on the arrow, and we always have the odd one out. So the white one is out towards you.
Okay.
There we go.
And it sits there.
Nice wide stance, strong stance, pulling back, opening your shoulders. Wow. Are you ready for your next shot?
Are you?
Yeah, you're doing great. You've got this.
Okay.
So again, wide shoulders, strong stance. Think of that warrior pose. If you ever do yoga, that translates right over to this
No, I don't do
activity.
yoga. It's too slow for me.
That's on target.